Hello, Spirit family. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am fresh out of the hospital and just so happy to be back and able to get back to doing my readings for you guys. I've missed it. I've missed the cards. I've missed talking to you all. I've missed everything about this. So I was in the hospital for about a week, a little bit over a week. And I don't want to get too much into the details because I know you guys don't really, you're here for the reading. You're not really here to hear about my health issues. But let's just say it's been a roller coaster and it's definitely enlightened me. I definitely feel like what I'm doing is for sure my purpose. I'm definitely walking in my purpose by doing these readings. That being said, I am going to go ahead and pull a winner for the March 2020 readings, even though I could only get to I think I could only do Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. But I'm going to start out with fresh, brand new, with April. And I'm going to make sure that, everyone, all the signs are read for April. So let's go ahead and pick the winner for March so I don't feel like I've shortchanged anyone. And then for April, I'll make sure I get all the readings done. Also for the Aquarius, I am going to do your career reading for you as well. Also, big news, I am going to restart personal readings. So if you are interested in getting a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box. So feel free to go ahead and send me an email if you're interested in getting a personal reading. Okay. And everything happens for a reason here. So the reason we have, the winner we have for March 2020 is, I can't say this, Redate Gedlu. Hope I'm saying that right. You are the winner of the free 20-minute reading for March 2020. Congratulations. Just send me an email. We'll schedule that reading for you. Remember, if you want to be included in the opportunity to win a free 20-minute reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment on any video. It could be the one for your sun sign, moon, rising, all three, doesn't matter. Just make sure each comment counts as one entry. So each time you comment on each separate video, that's a separate entry. So you can comment on 4 videos, that's 4 entries, so on and so forth. Anyway, so I'm really excited to get back to doing the readings. So let's get started. Enjoy. Hello, Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am getting ready to do your love reading for April 2020. Don't worry, I already meditated over the cards and I definitely said April 2020 when I was meditating. So calm down, don't even go there right now. Remember, if this message don't vibe, let it ride, okay? Please do not force this to fit into your life if this does not fit into your life. Also, these energies can be vice versa. So this could be from your perspective or it could be from the perspective of the person that you have on your heart right now. So please keep that in mind. I want to thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. I was in the hospital for a little bit of time and could not do any uploads. And so I didn't finish all the uploads for March. I do apologize for that. But I was actually not even intending to do a Gemini reading today. I was meditating for, who was I planning to do? I can't even remember now. It wasn't y'all. I can just tell you that. It wasn't you guys. But Spirit told me to do yours and Libra's. So all the air signs, I guess, will be done after I do Libra. So yeah, I don't know what you guys have going on to have Spirit intervene with my plan and say, do Gemini first. But that's cool. I mean, no arguments here. We're just living our lives, going with the flow. It is what it is. I want to thank you guys, so much for your continued love and support. I was really expecting to get out of the hospital and not have no subscribers. I just really thought y'all would just dip out on me, but you didn't. And so I'm grateful for that. I really appreciate you guys, sticking with me on this my life path. As you all know, this isn't something I really advertise. Well, my cousin knows I have a channel now, one of my cousins. And my mom knows I'm psychic, which I always thought she knew that I was psychic. But I guess because I didn't specifically say, oh, hey, I'm psychic, she didn't really like understand that I could really see things before they happened and could hear spirit. But so now she knows. This whole hospital situation has caused me to reveal that to her. So now she knows that I'm psychic. She doesn't know about this channel though. I haven't told her that I'm doing readings either. Well, I did tell her that I've done a reading, but I didn't tell her about this channel, so to speak, and that I do readings consistently. I'm not lying to her because she hasn't asked. I'm just not, giving that information out, because one of the things about my North Node being in Aquarius means my South Node is in Leo. And so what I have to work on every single day is remaining humble and remaining connected to the community. I have a strong desire to help people, and I find my peace in doing that, but at the same time, I can't let my ego overwhelm my purpose. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't told anyone about this channel. So all of you that are subscribed to my channel, you are authentically guided here by spirit to be a part of my life journey. And that's why I appreciate you. And yeah, that's why I'm going to continue to do the best that I can to provide you with valuable, helpful content. I'm also going to try to minimize the length of my videos, but I can only do so much conscientiously, because spirit, yeah, that's what I was feeling. That's so interesting. Spirit really guides the messages. So to a certain extent, I really can't help how long these videos last. Remember that I do a 20-minute free reading giveaway every month. All you have to do to be entered in for that opportunity is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment on this or any of my April 2020 readings. You get 1 entry per comment per video. So there's that. So what I was feeling for you guys, first of all, you weren't being very forthcoming with your energies. You're kind of hiding something. Like, it took a long time for me to connect with what you guys were going through. I feel as though you might be doing that, consciously and subconsciously, like hiding things from people that you don't want them to know that you're struggling a little bit. The cards that flipped for you were the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. And so what I was feeling along with that was this helpless, hopeless energy. Definitely feeling that. And then you got Choose Your Battles, which is a 7. And then I saw the Seven of Pentacles. That's what flipped for you. What I was feeling is that you're definitely worried about money here. And I feel as though that is superseding your interest in love at the moment. It might be because you're not really struggling with love. You might be okay with it, but I do feel as though you are hiding some things from your significant other, as well as those other individuals in your environment, family and friends. And it could be the fact that not all is as it seems here. And I do feel as though you're having a hard time trusting someone. And it could be, and I don't, hold on. Yeah, it could be that you're having a hard time trusting someone. And And I do feel as though you're putting up kind of like a front that you're happier than you really are. Jeez Louise. Money is definitely on the brain here. Okay, that's about all I can take. Let me see if Spirit has anything else for you guys. I do not like a lot of cards when I'm doing readings. It distracts from Spirit's message, in my opinion. Okay. All right, so now that the card's on the table, let's see what you really got going on here, Gemini. What you got going on here? All right, so the first card out you have is Blossom here, and then you have it next to Opportunity Beckons. I feel as though you have an opportunity coming. You need to take action towards to be able to really exude your skill, your talent to the world. There's something that, some kind of craft or skill that you have that is valuable. And now is the time for you to go ahead and share that with the world. I feel as though you've been keeping it in for some time, and now there's this opportunity for you to come out of your shell really and be more, just share what you have going on, share your skill, share your talent. You have Sacral Chakra and Choose Your Battles here. So this is more specific to the love situation. Sacral Chakra, that's the I feel. That's located at your navel. And then Choose Your Battles here. I feel as though you might be in conflict with the person that you're dealing with. Someone, I get this is for couples. You're already in a relationship. And then you have this Helpless and Hopeless card. I feel as though you guys are definitely going through some trials and tribulations right now. And it's making you feel helpless and hopeless because you don't really know what to do to remedy the situation. I feel as though there might be some dissension between you and your person because you're trying to venture out into something new, an opportunity that carries a lot of risk. There's a lot of risk involved here, and you feel it's going to be beneficial for you and your family in the long run, but they don't agree. They feel as though you taking this risk is going to be hazardous to the stability that you guys have created together, and that's causing you to feel like you can't really be expressive and share your dreams and your desires with this person, and it has you in this helpless and hopeless energy. So yeah, you are dealing with someone that you are married to and have children with, because you have the Six of Cups with the Ten of Cups with the Three of Cups. You guys have not only been together for a long time, you guys are also married here, or at least engaged. All of these cards are indicative of a long standing, firm, committed relationship with children involved here. There's definitely kids involved here. This is definitely a marriage, or at least an engagement. And then you have the Page of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is you ready to express yourself, ready to get out there and show your creativity. That's the Queen of Wands energy for sure. You're ready to really show the world what it is you got going on. I think it's very interesting that the Queen of Wands is under the Sacral Chakra card, and they're both very passionate. They exude passion and intimacy here. This Page of Swords energy, I feel as though that's you feeling as though you cannot be communicative with your partner here. It could also be an Aquarius specifically, but it could also be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then Queen of Wands, of course, is fire energy. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I feel as though this is the passion within you on the feminine energy, which is very passionate and also emotionally charged, wanting to be expressive, wanting to go with your dreams here, your hope, because you have the Star. This is also Aquarius energy. You're definitely dealing with an Aquarius or someone with that placement and their sun, moon, rising. Same with the Queen of fire energy, someone with that and their sun, moon, rising here. And you have this hope of hopes that your abilities, your your special talent, what you feel is going to put you into a state of completion here. You feel this person's not supporting you in your dream, is what I'm getting. They're attempting to hold you back from making the move because of your responsibilities to home and stability here. Then you have the Tower in reverse. So I feel as though what you're going to be doing is leaping out on this feeling of faith here with the Star energy and the Tower energy. That's you taking a leap of faith towards what it is you've been hoping for. And with the Tower being in reverse, I feel as though it's going to be a good thing. You're going to be changing out of a situation that's mostly negative into something that's could be unknown. You have a sense of uncertainty here. But it's going to be positive in the long run. Maybe not immediately because you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. And so that does show that you might have a little setback financially here. But in the long run, I see you being successful because you do have the Knight of Pentacles. And that is you establishing a solid financial foundation that's going to be long lasting. It may take a while for you to build it up, but it's going to be solid and long lasting once it really comes to fruition here. And it's going to take some time. Don't be discouraged. I feel you're discouraged, and that's why you're holding back from being expressive. And also I feel as though this person has already told you point blank that they are not going to support you if you decide to take this risk here. And it's coming from a good place. It's not coming from a sense of selfishness here. It's coming from, you know, concern for you and your family. Like when it comes to doing something like starting your own business, or even, you know, managing multiple side hustles, it can definitely take a lot of toll on you. And if your primary commitment is to your family and your significant other, then I can see why they would be a little bit nervous about you taking on more responsibilities or different responsibilities here. But I see, and what I feel and what I see is if you go ahead and take that leap of faith, move towards what you're skilled in already. I mean, you have skill in this, and I feel as though it's something you've been doing for a while that you've been successful with. And I feel as though you will continue to be successful with it. Yep. You just have to be strategic here. You just have to be strategic, logical, and careful. Spirit, please guide cards on the word for me for assistance to Gemini. Someone I don't look at someone. Cards on the word for me for assistance to Gemini. Someone I know. I think Spirit wants, I feel like there's one more, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll give it two more. Okay. I think I saw this flip too. I can't remember. I didn't write it down, did I? No, I didn't. I was not expecting to see so much fire energy. I thought it was going to be more, well, there is lots of pentacle energy, so there's that. And I did see the Knight of Swords, but you had the Page of Swords instead. But I knew your focus was on work, so, and yeah, that's fine. You have the Nine of Pentacles here with the Strength card. So there you go. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, that is you putting in the work toward, or having put in the work, and then beginning to glean the success from those efforts. And the Strength card is your advice that you need to stay strong. It's gonna take a lot of work here. I know with this whole coronavirus situation, there's a lot of stress, especially for small business owners. There's a lot of uncertainty here. You're gonna need to really rein in on your strength, rein in on your power here, and remember what satisfies you emotionally. Hold on to that, because that's going to give you the motivation that you need to carry on and be successful. You got 2 4s here sitting next to each other, the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. And if there's any 4s that are a positive to pop up in a reading, it's these 2, because what it's showing me is that you're going to be gaining security as well as maintaining stability. Okay, so don't be afraid of this situation, of these circumstances. You're going to be totally fine. You could be dealing with the water sign, someone with that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their sun and rising placements, or a fire sign with the Mother of Wands energy, or someone with that in their sun and rising placements. That's Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here. And it's under the star. I feel as though your hope is definitely tied. Your career is definitely tied in with your emotions here. They're interconnected. Like you feel as though you are only as successful as your career, which is not true. I mean, you are you regardless of what it is that you do. A job is a job. A career is a career. And you are you, void of those 2 things. Like don't let your career, your job, what it is you do for financial, monetary gains define you, unless you feel as though that passion that exudes through your work is a testament to your character. Then, then of course it makes sense for you to put 2 and 2 together. Or otherwise, it's just money. It really is. It's just money. You have the 9 of Wands here with the 10 of Cups. So I do feel as though you are on you're going on a journey here to reaching your dreams. You're taking it step by step, day by day. And the uncertainty tied into this is what's holding you back, holding you up, making you question yourself. But what Spirit is advising is that you, like I said, take on the energy that you need, find the motivation within you to continue on towards what it is that you sincerely desire. And that's going to bring you emotional contentment, which is going to bleed into the other aspects of your life and follow you. That positivity is like a domino effect. It's going to follow you in every other area, from your relationship to your significant other, to your relationship with your family and friends, to the relationship that you have with your kids. And so that's a beautiful thing. You could be dealing with someone. No, I just feel commitment here. This is for those of you that are already in a relationship with someone. Yeah, there's just no mistaking this right here. You have kids with this person, and you guys have been together for a long time. You're either engaged or married. All the signs are on the table: water, fire, air, and earth. So it could be anyone that you're dealing with here. And yeah, like I thought, money is definitely a predominant factor in your relationship right now. And it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be quick. This is whatever it is you're about to do, whatever venture this is that you're about to take. It's going to take a lot of commitment and investment here. But I do see you being successful in the long run. So that's a positive. Yeah, so I hope that this reading was helpful. They're about to start cutting the grass, so let me go ahead and end it here. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this message vibed. Remember, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. These are just the energies that I'm tapping into at the moment. I always meditate and ask for the messages that need to be expressed, so I do apologize if this made you feel some type of way, but I am but a vessel, so it is what it is. Namaste. I try to make that rhyme. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, Gemini. I look forward to doing your reading again soon. Bye-bye.